Well, hello there, people. I hope you are very well. I am a little nervous about this. This is Rotate or Die, part of a Steam Key bundle that I've received recently, and I haven't. Well, I was about to say I haven't not sorted the volume out, which is actually kind of correct. Like grammatically, that is correct. I haven't, messed around with the volume or anything. This is literally the title screen. Just silence. Listen. Can you hear it? It's calling. I don't know what is calling, but it's calling for us to do something. Now, the other thing about this is I thought if I just press escape or something to see if there's any settings to then mess about with volume, etc. I can work things out from there. But it just goes straight into the game. As you can see, just about there is the play button at the bottom there. I don't know what the controls are. I'm going to assume it's good old WASD, WASD potentially. And as far as I'm aware, there's no way to exit the game. Because if escape doesn't work, what the hell can you do? So I had to force close because I didn't want to spoil this little gem for our gem or scam series. Wait, what's the 55 in the top right? I've just realised that. Hold on, does that do something? Nope, you can't see my mouse. I'm clicking on it, but there's nothing. What about this? What is that thing above the player? So from DNA to ice? I mean, again, clicking on it does nothing. So, I guess let's jump into it. Rotate or die? Is it a gem? Is it a scam? Let's find out. You never know. This might be a masterpiece, everyone. All right, play. Here we go. All right, is it WASD? Nope, it is not WASD. What? Oh, that's horrible. Okay, so WASD doesn't work. You have to. That is not good. So you have to click and hold down the mouse. You can't just move the mouse. You have to click and hold it down and try. If you're using another screen, try and not knock the mouse over to that screen. Oh no. Oh, the yellow. What was that just appeared? Something appeared there. I don't know what. Do the coins do anything? So the yellow coin on yellow background was really stunning. Oh gosh. Oh, he's emoting on us. Fortniting. Oh no. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, I'm about to throw up. This is a crime, right? Oh, so this is a level thing. So we go from DNA. Can you even go back if you wanted to replay it? I don't think you can. Wait, what are the coins for? Oh, wait, 495. So that must be the coin score. So where it said 55 earlier on, you know where I said it just started the game and I couldn't get out of it? I was hearing dinging as I was frantically trying to exit out of the game. So good news, everyone. If you wanted to keep track of a high score, or a permanent score, I guess, because it doesn't really care whether you've started the game from fresh or not, then yes, the game will save what you scored last by the looks of things. Okay, let's continue. So more of the same. What is that white thing? Is there supposed to be text in there? Oh gosh, the control is now not great because I'm almost going onto my second screen. Honestly, I can't describe it. It's not. You can't just simply hold the mouse key in and swing left or right. You have to. Like, it's really responsive at first, and then it isn't. And so, where you start off centrally with your mouse, or your cursor rather, it then. It doesn't line back up again. It's not good, everyone. It is not good. How can you screw a game like... Why isn't there WASD? Wait, maybe we're lucky and there'll be left and right on the keys, maybe. So although WASD doesn't work, what about left or right on the keys? Nope. All right, back to the mouse quickly. Oh, okay. So that says I can see the meters climbing up. Oh, we got fire. Hot damn. Does the meters kind of converge? Like I see. It's weird. The M is orange. I'm trying to keep an eye on the level at the same time here. Oh, that's blinding. Not in a good way. That is just literally blinding. Please stop emoting. Okay. Yeah, so what else is there to say? I've got a feeling this is going to be a very quick gem or scam. Oh, wait, the levels are actually evolving. There's actually more difficult barriers to go through, so we can't say it's the exact same thing. Wait, a laser beam? Where did that come from? I'm really curious as to what that white strip is that appears right in front of us. That thing that looks like there should be text. Like maybe this character is supposed to say radical or tubular or cowabunga, something along those lines. But what is that about? That was just confusing. I wonder what happens to the character model if we just kind of leave it for a little bit. Does it just go in a circle? I guess they just go in a circle. But that is my guess. That is my guess. Oh. I mean, the somewhat... I'm using this very loosely, okay? The somewhat good news is that I'm not stupidly bored. Like, maybe it's all the different colours and stuff, which is kind of keeping my attention. But unlike a lot of the other games... I was about to swear there. I am sorry, everyone. This is just so stupid. Anyway, as I was saying, this is holding my attention even if it is for the wrong reasons, okay? Whereas a lot of the other games are instantly the exact same thing, no movement, not very exciting. You know what the other thing could be compared to a lot of the other games that I've done for Gem or Scam? Is because there's no music that I can complain about or that rips your eardrums to shreds. Maybe that also helps, you know, pure silence. I'm happy with that, which makes the dancing even more confusing because what are they actually dancing to? All right, final level. Let's go for it. Rotate or die. Saying that, it's a bit of a weird premise, isn't it? Are they actually dead if they're not rotating? What if the course was extremely linear? Who knows? Who knows? But then what do they do with the person in the tube? They just float in space forever? Like that's that? Oh, we avoided the triple laser there. What? Oh no, what is this? Oh. Oh dear. Select or no thanks. What does this mean? Why would it give us the option for no thanks? Alright, so we select it. Press the tick. Oh my days, there are actually other levels. So that I thought this was going to be extremely short. Now, there is me saying that there's... This is holding my attention. Me seeing a brand new world where it's almost the same thing. You know, you got a different backdrop, the new ice area, I guess. And the buzzsaws, you know, yes, that's new, but it doesn't change the gameplay that much, right? You just go left, right, if you can, with the way the controller is. Anyway, I'm kind of used to it now. It's just minimal movements and then you're quote-unquote okay. I definitely use the term okay very, very loosely here. Could you at least do, like, a different dance? Like, I could even tell immediately it was going to be the same dance constantly. You know, maybe with a new world, you have a new dance? I don't think that was going to be the case, though, was it? I really don't think that was going to be the case. I mean, how many worlds could there be here? So I was very good at this. Again, was in a 5-key Steam key bundle, by the way, and I was very good again about not trying to spoil things for myself. Since the last 5 Steam key bundle, I was curious, like picking up the patterns of botted reviews, things like that, and I really wanted to have a gander to see if it was the same bots. Um, reviewing the same games, sort of thing. See if there was a bit of collusion between the different sellers slash companies of these, particular games, etc., etc. But no, I was going to say I played it safe. I kept my excitement to myself and just thought, let's play. Let's do like we usually do. We'll play the game, look at the trailer and stuff afterwards, and read the reviews. Do it as per standard. I'm not going to spoil it. You're all going to enjoy this with me. Okay, you will enjoy it. You will. Don't make me come down there and sort you out. Okay. Right. So World 2 nearly done. Thing is, that's you've really got no other sense of what's going on here. There was one screen. Oh, I can't turn anymore. There we go. There was one screen before the standard title screen that you saw. I can't even call it a title screen. It's literally just a screen, isn't it? And it was just this dude, just in midair. No loading bar or anything. It's just here you are, sort of thing. So I don't know how many worlds there are. God, could you imagine if it's just infinitely generated or something like that? No, it can't be. Not for something like this. It's got to have been kept simple, right? Something like 30 or 40 levels or whatever. And then I can imagine a literal you win screen at the end of it. I can literally imagine it. What happens if we click no thanks? Although I do like the McDonald's skateboard here. What? Yeah, let's click no thanks. It cycles back. Okay. I really should have picked up the McDonald's skateboard. I think it will bring a bit of colour to. I guess we're on the moon. Are we on the moon? I don't know. I mean, there's going to be no place where all this exists, right? I mean, what is the actual point? Again, there's no lore or anything. It's just... What? Wait, what is the icon on the back of their jacket as well, by the way? I'm very... I was going to say intrigued. I'm not intrigued at all. I'm just a touch curious as to where it came from. It wouldn't surprise me if it was just an asset stripped out that bared no meaning or anything. It was just a character, cool design in the developer's eyes, and that's that. But yeah, I do not know what that icon on the jacket means. If someone does know, please do put it in the comments. Let me know somehow. Again, I'm curious. It's not going to be life or death. I promise. So don't spend more time than you have to if you don't know what this icon represents. Trying to find it out anyway. What do you reckon? Instead of a skateboard, can we unlock a new dance? My gut feeling is no. And what is the point in the meters thing? I suppose the bar itself is okay, because that lets you know how much of the tunnel you've got left. But the meters themselves represent nothing. That's not useful to you at all. So at least the bar is okay. Like, that's, I use the term very loosely, some good game design. Well, no, okay, I take it back. It's not good game design. It is average game design. Okay, it's almost like a minimum. By the way, I kind of did a weird flip around the tunnel because my mouse kind of went a bit funny. I'm not sure if I just positioned it incorrectly. Oh yeah, it went over the second screen. You get to a point where you don't even look at the mouse and you just get a feel of where you're going. As long as you're kind of swinging left or right, then you're kind of good. Kind of, anyway. What do we reckon? I'm curious as to whether it actually loops back to the same level. I've got a feeling it might, or if there are extra obstacles. Not that it really makes a difference, because all you got to do is just move out of the way of it, right? However, if you were being chased by something, that could be quite interesting. But then again, you only go the same speed, don't you? It's the same speed. So a chase isn't going to do anything. What if there was, I don't know, a wild space octopus that was going to cover our vision with ink? That can make the game a touch more interesting. Just a touch, mind. Just a touch. We don't know why we're doing this in the first place. This is the basic board again, isn't it? I know it is. I know it is. Okay, go on. Let's check it out. Is it the same? Is it the same level? Yes, it is, baby. Now, I'm going to be pressing escape. Nope. Escape does nothing here. You literally have to rotate or die, because the game won't allow you to stop unless you force close it through Steam or I don't know, just turn off your computer completely. This could be a virus, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, I've had enough of the emoting kid. So escape. No, I've got 8800 something. I don't know what. Right, let me just force close this. So stop. Unsaved game data may be lost. Oh no. I think I'll survive, everyone. I think I'll survive. Okay, right. I'm going to the store page. I'm just going to pause it and turn the volume a little bit. Only a little bit up, mind. Only a little bit up. Right, so, boom. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, there's music in the trailer. It's a touch loud, but I suppose the question is, would this music have actually helped? Probably not. Knowing what we've been through with other games in Gem or Scam, it would just be a simple track, which this is, no offense to the artist. It will go on for like maybe 30 seconds, a minute, and then it will loop. And that would get very, very frustrating. All right, what else do we have here? The red rocket thing, cool. We have purple. We have yellow. We have chess. Great. Okay, right, now hold on. Go to that and then pause that. Okay, there we go. So that will hassle us no longer. Okay, right. Oh, that caught my eye there. This is defined as a sports game and is class-based. What does that mean? What does that mean? If it means class-based as in, I'm thinking World of Warcraft here. Like you've got a warlock or a paladin, etc., etc. This definitely does not fall under that. If it means you were to use this in a class as a quote-unquote reward, I mean, first of all, that makes you a bad person thinking this will reward school children. But yeah, that probably needs to be a little bit better, that tag, right? Anyway, I'm quite excited for this. So the last bundle we did, and I don't mean to cross the streams with episodes again, but the price tag has always been £45, and this is the same bundle type that says you have to be. I think it was like 3 games that was over £30, and the other 2 have to be over £40 or something like that. So I'm curious as to whether these are £45 or some other absurd price. What do you reckon? Rotate or die? I mean, you'd have trouble shipping this even for free. Oh my gosh, release date 28th of September. Wait, today's the 30th of October. This game is a month old in this state. Oh no. Okay, let's have a little gander. All right, $24.99. You know what? I'm going to do very, very quickly I'm going to look at something on another screen here because I do have this bundle up. So let's be really, really specific here. So at least two keys in the offer contain games valued at euros 39.99, and the rest of the keys include games valued at 29.99 euros. And this is 24.99. Does that actually work out? GBP to you can't see what I'm typing just yet. GP to euro. So if I was to put 24.99. Oh no, it's actually a lie. The current exchange rate is £24.99 equals 29.93 euros. Oh no, wait, I can't count. No, wait, I can. I'm sorry, I was looking back at the store Steam page, Steam store page, then seeing 24.99 in terms of euro. I was thinking it was euros. I'm just getting so confused and lost in the source here. But this key does specifically say that the minimum of the games valued at 29.99 euros, not pounds. So I am scammed by about what, 6 pence or something. Not a lot, but either way, it's not what's on the tin. It's not what's on the tin at all. Okie dokie, everyone. Okie dokie. Let's have a gander in the about this game. It actually looks like some effort was put in here, but let's see. Let's see. Rotate or Die throws you into a heart-pounding, high-speed adventure where danger lurks around every corner. You take control of a fearless young boy on a futuristic skateboard that hovers above the ground, powered by advanced gas technology. What does that mean? I'm literally imagining the dudes farting and just flying along. Your mission? To push the limits of speed, skill, and survival as you dodge relentless obstacles in a futuristic world where every second counts. The key to survival lies in your ability to master the skateboard's unique 360-degree rotation system with precise flips. We didn't do any kick flips or anything. Anyway, with precise flips and split-second reflexes, you'll avoid incoming threats by spinning the board in mid-air, creating jaw-dropping moments of escape. But it's not just about survival. Collect coins along the way to unlock new abilities, upgrades, and maybe even a sleeker skateboard to aid your journey. That didn't happen. We literally just pocketed the money. We couldn't even buy stuff even if we wanted to, but we did just pocket the money. Ahem. In Rotate or Die, every run feels like a wild, white-knuckle ride through a futuristic landscape where fast-paced gameplay, sleek visuals, and intense challenges collide. Only those with the sharpest reflexes and most daring maneuvers will make it far. Are you up for the challenge, or will the obstacles bring your journey to an end? How far can you go before the inevitable crash? Play Rotate or Die now and test your limits. Game features. I'm excited for this one. Intense high-speed gameplay with quick reflexes as a must. The game doesn't have quick reflexes. Why is that a game feature? Innovative skateboard rotation system for dodging obstacles. Collect coins to unlock new abilities and upgrades. Futuristic, visually stunning environments. Challenging obstacles that keep you on the edge of your seat. Oh no. Oh, dearie me, everyone. Dearie, dearie me. What is it like, everyone? Do you think this is like Guild Wars 2 or Baldur's Gate 3? Or Forza Horizon? I guess this was its own category. It was class-based after all. But then again, I guess class-based, that would be Baldur's Gate and Guild Wars 2, right? It is not class. This is not a class-rated game. What did they even call it? I'm losing my English here. Class-based. There we go. There we go. It is definitely not that. Right. Reviews. Let's see here. Now, interestingly, well, I say interestingly, I'm oh, we got did someone actually review this properly? You're going to have to review this. Okay, right, hold on. Let's have a little look. So this has got 109 reviews, very positive in total. What's that work out as? 83% of the 109 user reviews for this game are positive. So quite a lot that aren't good, which is interesting. The stuff that I've seen in the past is usually like 90%, 93%, something below the overwhelmingly positive piece. Anyway, now are these bot accounts or something? I don't know. Because I think this is the first time where I've seen X amount of products in the account. And look, these people are online. That is interesting. Okay, let's pick out a few of the positive ones and then we'll pick up a few of the negative. Wait, bot 8K hours. that's the username? No, that can't be. It is. I am 9.5 hours played. Is that because a bot then plays it for 8 hours? I'm sorry, I'm just blown away. I'm more intrigued now by the profiles of those leaving reviews than I am the game itself. This is kind of going into something else here. Let's have a look here. What does bot 8K hours say? I remember playing a game similar to this one as a child, but I don't remember the name. Only there the game was for a cube or a ball. Thanks for remembering my youth. What does that mean? What does that mean? Thanks for remembering my youth. Ooh, okay. Wow. Let's have a look at this one here. Interesting gameplay, high level graphics, excellent time killer. The game is enticing. In general, such a game would be for mobile phones, and there was no price for it. Yes, I agree that this should be for free. And if anything, the controls on a mobile would actually be easier. This could be, like, speaking of class-based, what I mentioned about this being a reward for school children, you get some computer time or something like that. I remember back in the day, I know this is going off in a bit of a tangent now, but being good, essentially, there was this game called Frack. And it's not like fracking oil or whatever it is. Sorry, fracking gas. It's not that. It was literally a game called Frack. I think it was FRAQ. I could be lying. And it was this old floppy disk game, like literally floppy. And yeah, you had this yo-yo and you had to avoid these daggers and stuff like that. That was great class time, So good. So good. I would not compare this game to that. And that was a game that came out, 35 years ago? I mean, maybe I don't sound like it, but I am a bit of an old fellow now. And yeah, that game had to be 35, 34 years old, something like that. And I'd rather play that than this again. Oof, okay. Right, let's go down a bit. The game hooks you from the very first moment. It's simple, yet incredibly engaging gameplay, where you need to think quickly and rotate shapes. What? Where you need to think quickly and rotate shapes keeps you on your toes. It's perfect for passing the time, and the vibrant graphics and music create a fun and exciting atmosphere. Definitely give it a try if you're looking for a boost of positive emotions. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. So we've looked at a few positive ones. I don't agree with any of them, really. Even the one that said about this being deserving to be on mobile, it doesn't deserve to be on anything, really. Let's have a look at some of the negative ones then. In game Rotate or Die, you control a fearless boy on a futuristic hoverboard propelled by advanced gas technology. This sounds familiar. Your mission is to push the limits of speed, skill, and survival, dodging ruthless obstacles in a futuristic world where every second counts. The first stages of the game are fun, but later on it gets boring and monotonous, as if it lacks some features and an upbeat soundtrack. It's not that it lacked an upbeat soundtrack, it had no soundtrack at all. Wild. Okay, what's this one down here? Rotate or Die is frustrating and ultimately disappointing. The controls are unresponsive, which makes precise movements nearly impossible. The repetitive gameplay quickly loses its charm, and the lack of depth in challenges leaves little motivation to continue. Overall, it's more aggravating than fun. Could this be a real person? It could be, but why would you be on it for over 3 hours? That is the question. Okay, now I want to see what this is. I'm just going to copy this into a translator real quick. Bear with us, everyone. Bear with me. We're going in deep. So I am assuming this is Spanish to English. Okay, so let me just pop that in there. Huh. Okay. Right, let me show you guys a little something. This might look a bit strange for a moment. 2 seconds, people. 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, so let's push this over here. This game is Ruim. I can't see the snow. The controls are very difficult to use. If you value your time, try to avoid this game. I'm going to assume this is supposed to say ruin instead of ruim. I don't know what the idea of the snow is, but it's I mean, that's something, right? That is something. Okay. Okay. Let's have a gander at the why am I being silly here? Isn't there something to go see the community? Oh wait, there we go, community hub. Of course there's nothing. Why would there be anything actually? Why would there be anything? I'm sorry, I'm just left speechless by that. I might have to investigate some of those reviewing profiles afterwards. It's quite interesting how there's so many with different. Sorry, it's me. I was trying to say differentiating and different at the same time, and it ended up like weird English there. But there's different amounts of reviews on each profile, mostly anyway. Whereas the previous ones I've done, it's like the same bot accounts with the same amount reviewed, and it was quite simple with something like 20 reviews, usually something along those lines. So the fact that it's very varying is interesting, and I might have to do a deep dive later. I've got looks like I've got a little side project, everyone. But enough about that. The big question: is Rotate or Die a gem or a scam? Oh boy, howdy, is it a scam, everyone? Not only from the price point of how it got included in the bundle that I purchased, but in general, the reviews don't, rather the positive reviews don't really match what's going on in the game itself. So obvious botting, without a doubt. The game description is just false as well. Yes, you do get coins, but you don't actually use them for anything. I might not have mentioned it while playing the game, but I was clicking that coin tag. In fact, you even heard me clicking it at the beginning where it said 55. It doesn't lead you anywhere. You can't even exit the game properly without force closing it. Yeah, just a bit of a disappointment. Not just a bit. It is a great big disappointment. Definitely not worth $24.99 or free. So, on that note, everyone, avoid Rotate or Die. Please do not emote like the player character. And until next time, you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.